Hello guys, welcome. In the last video we successfully saved to our Jitsi table. As we can see that it is successfully saved inside our Jitsi table. Guys, right now we want to start to select what we have inside our Jitsi table and make sure that we have all the necessary information inside this table. But before that, guys, we need to make sure that we have correct arrangement here. So guys, let's go to our views folder, backend, admin folder, jitsi.php. Okay, so we have a table there. Okay, it's just a table and we want to get rid of this meeting title. We don't really need that, but we need the title, class, section. This is going to be meeting date, start time. Okay, let's call start time, let's call it meeting time. Okay, here let's say that status. Okay, meeting date, meeting time, the status of the meeting. Here let's call this place description. I think we should get rid of this guy here. Okay, so I want to get rid of that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so the title is correct. We don't have meeting title, meeting ID. So we are going to get rid of this guy here. Okay, so we have class, section, class and section, meeting date. Okay, so let's copy this code here, then meeting time. Okay, so guys, I'm going to get rid of all this guy. I want to get rid of that. Okay, so never mind, this is not correct. Okay, we are going to create the SQL file, queries inside our live class model. But right now we are just arranging the stuff here. Okay, the table. So we have the class, and what I'm doing is that I'm selecting from class, then this is the class ID. All right, so I have a method inside CRUD model that select get type name by ID. Okay, so guys, we have the meeting title, so we want to work with the meeting time. So I'm going to say role. This is going to be start time. Here guys, let's put dot to concatenate. Let's put dash, and here also we need role. Excuse me, this is going to be end time. Then let's close the PHP tag. Beautiful. So we have the status. So I'm going to copy this code. Actually, we can just table data td. Okay, so here we want to do something here. What we want to do here is to echo out the status of the of the meeting. Okay, so what I want to do is that I need a span tag, span, and this is going to be class label space label dash. Okay, so if I have info here, it means I want to use color blue. If I have Sussex, it means I want to use color green, but this time I want to use PHP, okay, to process that. But before that, let's close the span, close it here. Okay, so guys, here let's echo row status, close the PHP tag. So here we need to open our PHP tag. I want to use our if statement. Let's close the PHP tag so that we don't forget. So I'm going to say if role status is equals pending. Outside here, let's echo, it's going to be warning. Okay, all right. Else if row status outside is equals life, echo sources, terminate it, else echo danger. Okay, so we are going to terminate that there. Okay, so cool, right? So guys, the next thing is to echo description. So let's quickly do that. All right, so I want to bring this down. TD. Okay, so it's very simple. Let's just echo up our role, and this is going to be description. All right, cool. So guys, here before title, let's bring this here. Let's say created by. Okay, so this is going to come first, of course. So I'm going to put this here. All right. Okay, because we want to write some codes there. So don't worry about this guy. Okay, this is not correct. I'm still going to come back to this point and make sure we have the right information there. Okay, so guys, the code that we want to write is similar to this, so I'm going to get rid of that, delete this guy too. So let's come here and paste it. Okay, so now we have a role. So let's check our Jitsi table. We have user ID. Cool. So I'm going to say this is going to be user ID. All right, so I'm exploding this symbol and I'm assigning our user type to be this, the ID, which is going to be 1. Okay, so I'm selecting from the type, which is admin or teacher, where the ID, teacher ID, admin ID is equals to this ID here. Okay, so and I'm returning the name. Beautiful. So guys, what next is that, okay, I'm going to get rid of this guy, get rid of that, We don't need it. So what next is this? Edit. You know what, guys, let's continue from the next video. So thank you. Bye.